Hello everyone, I'm Michael Cheek with MikesGuitarLessons.com. This is the first video for Imagine by John Lennon. And obviously this was mainly carried by the piano in the original version, but we're going to play it on guitar and kind of follow some of the melodies that are carried inside of the songs on the guitar, just playing chords. And basically the part we're going to learn here is the intro, which is also the verse. And we'll get that out of the way in this video. And if you want to check out the other videos for the song, you can go to MikesGuitarLessons.com. Also, you can get some of my other free videos that I don't have on YouTube by adding me as a friend on Facebook. And I also have a Mike's Guitar Lessons group on Facebook, and that's where I keep most of my other videos. And then you can also follow me on Twitter if you want. It's just Mike's Guitar, that's my name on Twitter. And you'll usually get an update that a new video is coming before anyone else does. And that's what I usually update first to let you know a new video is coming. Let's go ahead and get started on this song. The beginning that we're going to learn is basically just going back and forth between a C chord and an F. Okay? And we're going to use those throughout the verse and the intro. So the C chord is played, if you don't know how to play the C chord yet, it's 3rd fret on the A string with your 3rd finger, 2nd fret on the D string with your middle finger, open on the G, 1st fret on the B string with your 1st finger, and then open on the skinny E string. We're not going to play the thick E string, just a 5-note chord. And the F is a bar chord. Now I bar all the way, some people will just bar a couple of notes. I like to bar all the way across, so I have all my notes. So bar on the 1st fret, and then your 3rd finger is going to play the 3rd fret of the A string. Your pinky is going to play the 3rd fret of the D string, and your middle finger is going to play the 2nd fret of the G. The thick E string, the B, and the skinny E string are all played with your 1st finger in the 1st fret. So there's the F. Now we're going to start off with the C chord, and this is how we're going to play it. Okay? And then we'll go to the F chord, and then back to the C. And what we're basically doing is just including a little bit of the melody in the chords instead of just making it too plain. So you're going to hold down the C chord, and what you're going to do is take your thumb and put it on the A string, and it's always going to do the A string for this part of the song. So keep your thumb on the A string and put your 1st finger on the D string and your middle finger on the G. And you're going to pluck the G and the D string together, and then your thumb is going to play the A string. Okay, so you're going to do that 3 times in a row. So go just like that. Then what you're going to do is pick up your 1st finger, and I guess you could have it up the whole time, but I'm used to doing the C chord like that, so I just leave it down until I need to pick it up. So when you get to that point, pick up your 1st finger so that your B string is open, and you're going to play the G and the B together, and they're both open. Okay? You play those together, open, and then play the A string again with your thumb, and then it's time to go to the F chord. So the C chord all the way through is this way. Okay? And then you go to the F chord. Now, to start off on the F chord, you've got your right hand doing the same thing. You've got thumb on the A, 1st finger on the D, middle finger on the G, and you're going to pluck the, it's really the same plucking pattern or picking pattern at the beginning of it. So you're going to go G and D string together, and then thumb, and do that 2 more times. Okay, so now what you're going to do is I basically just pick my pinky up because I'm going to need it. I'm going to play the G where I've already got it held down with this middle finger. I played that note, that's 2nd fret. Then I use my pinky to play 3rd fret on the G, and then as I'm lifting my hand up to go back to the C chord, I play open on the B string. So, and then back to the C chord. Now you could have a D going into that C chord at the beginning, but I didn't want to make it too complicated, so that ought to hold you. Basically, you play that during the intro, and then you play it during the verse, and then the chorus comes up and those chords are different. But anytime you have the verse or the intro, obviously, you're going to play exactly that. Just over and over and over again. Okay, that's going to do it for this video. Check out the next video to learn the pre-chorus, and then we're going to go into the chorus, and that'll be it for the song. So.